Update 1 on subtropical storm Alberto ends the Atlantic Ocean in May as of May 25th, 5:58 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Alberto is the fast named storm of the year, and here is the current projected path. Alberto has of advisory 2, 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time, is 19.5 knots, 86.3 west, with winds of 50 miles per hour, moving east at 2 miles per hour. There's a tropical storm watch in effect in New Orleans going to Florida. I'm not going to get specific in cities, but that's what you need to know. Also, from those international viewers that plan to take a vacation in Cancun or somewhere in Cuba, just be aware this is a subtropical system from 90. Now, what's going to happen in the next 5 days? So, at the moment, the storm might get another advisory, putting in the Yucatan Channel. About 1 p.m. Saturday, the storm is expected to officially be in the Gulf of Mexico. So this is when you want to begin watching, because it's going to begin bringing up this moisture and begin going this way. And then, at 1 a.m. Sunday, is when we're expecting the storm to pretty much just when you want to begin making those preparations. The storm will be in the Gulf, filling up. I'm going to show you the model guidance here soon. And then we have going at 1 p.m. This is when you really want to begin making preparations as the effects of the storm move closer to the Alabama-Mississippi border. Now the cone could shift, but ignore out of the cone, you're not in the clear. It's just the cone where the path could go. But by Monday, this is when we're expecting conditions to sorry about it. But by Monday, that's when we're expecting landfall. Going to Tuesday, it's going to be over the burner. And by Wednesday, it's expected to be in Tennessee. So what happens after that? It's going to be long gone. Long gone. Now, the wind history, it's just a history of winds. Notice how it's been in this area. That's where it's been. The wind speed probability here, showing that it's all on the eastern side of the storm. But it's definitely going to be one to watch out for. The arrival time of winds, the most likely it's going to be into Monday, but it could be the reasonable arrival time is likely to be Sunday, which will affect Memorial Day weekend. Now, here's the watches at Winfield. And here's the storm surge graphic. And now this means that the storm surge watch in effect. So the latest forecast, how strong is it supposed to be? it's gonna become a 65-mile-per-hour storm as it moves inland. It's gonna swiftly weaken inland, but notice this rainfall. This is not gonna be a well-organized storm, but you're looking at 6 to 10 inches of rain in some spots. This is in inches in the 1 to 7 days from the Weather Prediction Center. Now, before we get to that satellite, actually, let's get to the satellite. Here is some latest satellite imagery. We'll get to more detail once the more close up. Now here it is. It's quite the odd system at the moment, but that it's not really a well-organized one, as you can see here. That has to do with what I'm going to show you now, after this. And notice there's 2 circulations. And it looks like it's moving into Cuba. But no, it's not. The circulation is somewhere around here. And that should cause it to move that way. We also have Cyclone Makunu. For anyone interested in this storm, which is bearing down the coast of Oman, we'll have an update from you later today, or exactly right after. But let's take a look at the wind shear from the latest time. So here's some wind shear, and there's Alberto, just in that pocket that allowed it to form. Now it's around the semi-knot threshold, but it's definitely gonna have a hard time unless it can get into that sliver of wind shear to develop. Now this is just from the Atlantic, not really as a whole, but it's a shear tendency, and this is if it's decreasing and increasing. This is what we need to watch. Notice how Sharon's been on the decrease around the storm. This would definitely be a big inhibitor for it to develop. Especially here where it stays pretty much along the solid line. But if it can get into this bubble and not go towards Texas, it might have a chance. But here's the latest imagery on storm down in the Gulf of Mexico. That's the wrong image. Here it is down in the Gulf of Mexico, slowly moving along. Now you can see the general direction of the storm the past few hours. This hurricane is doing phenomenal work getting the reconnaissance for it. And now it looks like quite a large system. And it really is. The system's only right around here. Now it has 2 circulations. But the official one is somewhere around here, not down here. So let's see those models once we get to Marcella imagery. Here's some current infrared loop of the storm. You can see the general motion, those flare-ups of convection, those thunderstorms, just moving around Cuba. But those in the U.S. from Memorial Day weekend, you better be watching the system. Now here's the latest round paper on some drying, and that could be a prohibiting factor in the storm. it might prohibit it from actually developing. Now, Cons is going to bring up this Gulf moisture. Well, let's see what the models have to say before we get to the government models. And there will be an update, if need be, again, on the storm. Keep in mind, hurricane season begins on June 1st. This is one out of few names that will actually get to be used. Is that known how active the storm actually will get? But we'll find out. So let's select the entire Atlantic here. As promised, we're now at the models. So here it is. Doesn't have this storm going to May 26th. This might be on the GFS, but it does redevelop it. Take it into 989. That's minimal hurricane off of Florida. Now it does take it into land, but that's where it stops. Now let's take a look at the HWRF model, which has a tendency to be quite an accurate one. Now let's begin on May 25th. And here it is on May 25th. Notice the general movement that they all say. Keeping it as a... This one takes it to quite a strong hurricane strength. But from slamming it to Alabama, and what it will do, it will linger around for a few days. That's one thing. But that's all you need to know. At the moment, it's... Now the next name on the list is Barrel. So stay safe and have fun this Memorial Day.